Welcome back to New Rockstars. It's me, Tommy B, and today we're talking about the world's most fearsome fighting teens. That's right. We are breaking down the first trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, title after my own heart as a master of alliteration. This new animated entry into the franchise is brought to us by Superbad super producers Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. And after this trailer, I am so psyched to see it on opening day, August 4th. As a kid, I was a massive Turtles fan. I had all the toys, clothes, and I even saw the original live-action movies in theaters. As an adult, I was introduced to the original grittier comics from Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. This movie seems like a new chapter and feel for the franchise, and I'm here for it. Let's get into the trailer. We start off with a teaser to the teaser with a 7-second montage of the Turtles surfing down a string of lights, Rocksteady and Bebop, rockin' steady and bebopping to the music, and April O'Neil sharing a pizza and a chat with the Turtles. All of this is set to the iconic Queens, New York City rap group, A Tribe Called Quest's classic song, Can I Kick It? Yes, you can. Karate kick, ninja kick, whatever. The trailer starts off with the Paramount logo and Nickelodeon logo oozified, and we get this incredibly detailed drawing of NYC. I gotta say, I love this animation style already. It feels like the Spiderverse animation mixed with the really unique style of Mitchell's versus the Machines. We see great sights and sounds of New York. A woman walks her dog in front of the laundromat, a yellow taxi cab rolls by, and an iconic bridge is backed up with traffic, and nothing says New York like a traffic jam. But this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baby. The action is coming from the sewers. The Turtles burst out, fly up onto the rooftop when we find out that, like all teenagers, these Turtles are content creators. Michelangelo, played by the shy Shaman Brown Jr., tosses a watermelon up to Leonardo, Nicholas Cantu from The Fablemans, who slices it with his sword. Donatello, voiced by Nickelodeon star Micah Abbey, is filming the whole thing. It does make sense that the guy who does machines would be the camera guy for these videos. One detail I love in the animation is that they give Donnie a pair of headphones around his neck. A 2023 version of Donatello makes perfect sense that he'd be covered in gear. A real gear guy. Raphael, played by Brady Newton, is initially impressed, but come on, he's Raph. He's gonna want to kick it up a notch, and does just so by suggesting they try the stunt again, but this time with ninja stars. I've always said ninja stars make everything better, even my grandma's funeral. Miss you, Mima. Watching something you love is self-care. Feels good, right? Well, with Geology, you can have a good feeling of self-care in your daily routine too. This is it, baby. Geology is a 16-time award-winning personalized skincare company recognized in Men's Health, Esquire, and Ask Men grooming awards with over 6,000 5-star reviews. Just take a quick 30-second diagnostic quiz and Geology will create a simple and effective skincare or hair care routine customized just for you with ingredients that are dermatologist tested, proven to work, and personalized to your needs. For hair care, Geology's got strengthening shampoo and conditioner and co-wash, which will transform your routine and deliver the best hair of your life. It extends the time between washes and replaces the need for so many products, so you wash your hair less and save money. That sounds good to me. They also offer body washes and deodorants that are free of harsh ingredients and smell great. For skincare, they have you covered from all angles. Fight acne, reduce oiliness, prevent wrinkles, combat darker puffy under eyes, have smoother, hydrated skin, and target signs of aging. We're targeting you. Their daily personalized skincare routine comes with 2 face washes, morning face cream, retinol night cream, and eye cream. Right now, for a limited time, you can get a 5-piece trial set for only $15 if you use code ROCKSTARS70 at checkout. That's over $50 worth of product for just $15. On top of that, you get an additional bonus offer of one of their new skin, hair, or body products of your choice when you add it to your trial. To get started, just click the link in the description. We've got a real William Tell situation with Mikey holding a watermelon that's been suspiciously painted to look just like his head over his actual head. Raph chastises him while Donnie, who I just realized is sporting thick prescription glasses, assures him that he's fine. Raph fires the star, hits his mark a little too well, and the aftermath is Hurd with car alarms and dogs barking down below where the stars fell. We get a great frame of all 4 turtles reacting according to their personalities. Mikey is confused, Donnie looks scared, Leo's a bit frustrated, and Raphael is so proud of himself. Amidst the audio carnage down below, Mikey suggests they get out of there and grab some pizza. Good to know some things never change in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe. We then get this really cool montage of the turtles and their weapons. Donatello and his bow staff, Leonardo and his katanas, Michelangelo and his nunchucks, and of course, Raphael and his pair of sai. And holy smokes, there's a mulleted Splinter with his walking stick. The trailer confirms Splinter will be voiced by martial arts film legend Jackie Chan. Hell yes. The next sequence tells us this film is a reboot origin story, as the criminals of New York do not yet know who the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are. Hilariously, they compare them to little Shreks. There's a glimpse of Bebop and Rocksteady voiced by Seth Rogen and John Cena respectively. Interestingly, Rocksteady was played by fellow WWE WWE superstar Sheamus in the 2016 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie Out of the Shadows. There's actually a long history of pro wrestling and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. Over the years, there have been many turtle-themed pro wrestlers, a little off-brand, maybe copyright infringement, and of course, WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash played Super Shredder in the 1991 live-action film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Secret of the Ooze. We also get our first glimpse of April O'Neil, who will be voiced by the Bear breakout star Ayo Edebiri. And speaking of breakout stars, we want to give a quick shout out to NerdRiot.shop and the new Way collection, celebrating season 3 of The Mandalorian. There are a bunch of really cool designs, including the one I'm wearing, and with each shirt, you have the option to purchase a shout out that could be read by Eric or I on an upcoming Wookiee Leaks episode. Head on over to NerdRiot.shop and get you one of these. The turtles are in action, but these are far from the heroes in the half shell that they are destined to become. Their techniques are sloppy, even dangerous, as evidenced by Raphael accidentally chucking a sigh into Donnie's thigh. Animation note here, I love all the motion lines used in the animation in this trailer. The lines surrounding the sigh really reminded me of both something we'd see in anime, but also in the 2D comic books. All this leads to a title card reveal and this very cool movie logo. We see the turtles being interviewed by a young April O'Neil at a place called The Laird, which is a nod to one of the turtles' creators, Peter Laird. The turtles are chowing down on pizza and clarifying that they were transformed by ooze, not goo. And yes, fellas, I agree. It sounds way better. Ooze. Ooze. Goo. Ugh. Now I want to talk about April O'Neil for a second because her character design caused quite an uproar for Chronically Online people yesterday. In the original Eastman and Laird comics, April was drawn as a mixed-raced woman, and Eastman had said he based the character on his first wife, April Fisher, who was herself a mixed-race woman. All of this to say, in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem, April is clearly a young teenage girl who happens to be a person of color. She's not meant to be fetishized, and her character might just be a cool, helpful ally to the turtles, so maybe just relax a bit. Don't at me in the comments. The ones that are already gonna at me in the comments, you're probably blocked. Right at 150, we get a card with all of the voice talent, and holy smokes, this cast is absolutely loaded. We've got Giancarlo Esposito as scientist turned giant insect Baxter Stockman, a standout of the video game for me. Rose Byrne is playing Leatherhead, a mutated alligator. We have Hannibal Buress as Genghis Frog from the Punk Frog TV spinoff that featured Shredder training 4 mutated frogs that he named after conquerors. So there was Napoleon. Oh man, what was his name? They all had great names. Google them if you want to know. Post Malone is swimming in as Manta Ray ally Ray Fillet from the comics. And Ice Cube is playing Superfly, who, based on a little bit of research, I think is an original character or an amalgamation of a couple characters. But wait, there's more. Maya Rudolph is playing a character named Cynthia Outram. The Outrams are an alien species in various Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universes. Their species name is pronounced Outram. A lot of ooze themes in the Ninja Turtles. In most continuities, they are responsible for creating the mutagen that mutates several individuals, most notably the Turtles and Splinter. They're also usually the species that Krang is part of. Could this mean we are getting a female Krang? This might be better on Rogue Theory, but come on. Maya Rudolph is a female Krang? Give it to me. I know what you're thinking. There can't possibly be more. This is insane. Stop it, Tommy. This is way too much. Well, guess what? It's the Turtles, and this movie is jam-packed. Also lending their voices to the cast are Paul freaking Rudd as Mondo Gecko, and What We Do in the Shadows star Natasha Demetrio, who is appropriately playing Wingnut, a mutant bat frenemy of the Turtles. Now, Wingnut has appeared in the comics, TV series, and video games, but the character is a sometimes friend and sometimes foe to the guys in green. Who knows who she'll be in this one? Now, the current cast doesn't list anyone voicing Shredder, I'm available, or franchise favorite Casey Jones, I'm also available, but my guess is that this is the beginning of a franchise, and we will be hearing from those guys soon. There you have it. A new batch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has hatched, and it seems like this movie is set to be an action-packed, sometimes silly, frequently hilarious relaunch to the franchise. I love that the Turtles sound like actual teenagers, and I think the mutant voice casting is especially inspired. That's it for now. Follow me at Tommy Bechtold, follow New Rockstars, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for Turtle Talk and much, much more. Cowabunga!